is like some school. How cool is this, right, Miguel? Why couldn't I go to a school like this? I mean, it's just beautiful. I love the mural. I mean, everything is just, I love this school. Anyway, Mayor Bowser and Chancellor Farabee.
Como el agua cara que llueve del cielo. Cabrón. Te quiero porque quiero que me quieras, porque como tú no hay nadie más bonito para brillar.
Chinga, qué pedo.
Yo no quiero.
Tranquilo, güey. Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo.
Como el agua cara que llueve del cielo.
Cabrón.
Te quiero porque quiero que me quieras, porque como tú no hay nadie más bonito para brillar.
Chinga, qué pedo.
I'm gonna do that every morning. Hold on, I want to do it again. One hand. I don't know. I like doing the chop. One more time. One more time. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy election day, November the 2nd, 2020. How's my audio? Do I sound good? Does it sound good? I don't know how to do I don't know the lyrics. I'm not indigenous enough. Oh, that's a song. What's that song? That reggae song? I want be nose. Let you know. Nah, who sings that song? I can't get that song out of my head. That reggae song. You guys know which one that is. The reggae song, that love song that goes, oh. Anyways, good morning. It's election day, ladies and gentlemen. So there's a big, important race I have not talked about in none of my shows. Maybe I showed the video once. I wasn't too sure about it. But the Virginia race, I don't even know their names, to be honest with you. Call me ignorant. I'm not in that part of the country, so I really don't know what the hell's going on over there. So I really like to think myself as a normal person. Let me know how's my mic. Let me fix my mic. Are we good? We sound better now? Yesterday I was watching my videos again. I rarely do that, but I started watching it for quality control. And I noticed my mic statics a lot. So I don't, just let me know if my mic statics. Hey, has one hot minute. That was when Biden was saying, "Hey, this guy's running against Trump." We're gonna play some of those videos. I don't even know the names, to be honest with you. I'm not even gonna lie. Terry McAuliffe. I never heard of this guy in my life before, ladies and gentlemen. I knew Biden did something stupid, and then we covered it. But other than that, I'm not. I really do. But this teaches you that a lot of people in the world and in America, they're not up to date on all this stuff. Like me, I'm not up to date. I didn't know about this until today. I'm like, wow. Let me try to put this together for my show. But let's all learn together, ladies and gentlemen. We love to see political
these streets.
We love to see political campaign videos. So let's check this one out. So today's the last day. Is it Sean Paul song? Let me know the name of it. I want to play it right now. Well, in my head, I want to sing it with the chop. Is it real? I don't think it's a Sean Paul. It's one of those one-hit wonder people. Oh, they make balling one that you know. Hey, good morning, Tamale Harris. Tranquilo, man, tranquilo. Tamale Harris. All right, let's check out this commercial, ladies and gentlemen.
Have felt pain.
Oh, yeah, the pain.
But our past has made this place different from other states.
Oh, yes. Oh, military guy. Oh, yeah. Hiroshima.
A little stronger. A little wiser.
Yeah, America. Statues are being
This is
removed.
our
Yeah.
Commonwealth.
Wait a
And
minute.
now we have a little stronger. A little wiser.
So he's removing he's okay with removing statues. So he put on his campaign ad that he's okay with removing statues. You guys want to? All right. My friend Donna is actually Jewish, so. All right. It's actually one of me. All right, we're gonna do a Jews rock, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do a Jews rock. I got a special one for you guys. Huh? If you look up Jews rock legal Latino, you will find this video. So no, I can't find my StreamYards. All right, here's my StreamYards. All right, I'll do a special one. I'll do this. All right, we like to have fun too, so let's have a little fun. If you look up Jews rock, you'll find legal Latino. Here at Skirmish, paintball invasion of Normandy. Place is lit. Morning. This was at Skirmish paintball. Hey, how's it going, T-Moose? So look what I find.
Why are you fighting for the Germans? Fuck the French. What?
We got a Jewish guy here.
Oh,
He should thank you. It is.
I get you. I'm not shooting you. I'm not giving you a hug to save me.
Are you guys not friends with this guy?
No, he's out.
You German?
Yeah, I'm German. Met last night.
Wow.
I'm German because fuck the French.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool, dude.
Mortal Kombat over there.
I'm going to chill with this guy over here, though. Hey, my Hasidic friend, how are you? Can I get an interview here? Look, he has a book of Schindler's List. Look, he has a book of Schindler's List. Oh, so you see, I am friends with the Jews, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to show you this. Japanese and Jewish relationships. Look at that. He's trying to get free stuff from you.
It's so cheap, it's almost free. My wish.com wife right here. I got my grenade right here for the fight.
And Adredo, ladies and gentlemen. Schindler's List and Adredo, ladies and gentlemen. Hasidic Jew. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am friends with the Jewish people, ladies and gentlemen. We love the Jewish people here. We love them. Like, hold on. As a matter of fact, look, I'm gonna show my My devout love right there. There we go.
Crazy. Whatever, guys.
This guy's on the wrong side, but he's cool. I'm gonna follow this guy.
Fuck the French, that's why.
I'm telling you, Jews rock, ladies and gentlemen. Jews rock. See, Jews rock. See, this is why Jews rock, ladies and gentlemen. See, Jews rock. There you go. You got your Jews rock, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. You happy donor the trap? You got your Jews rock. You see? I don't discriminate, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it from me. You heard it in the past. You hear it from me right now. Jews rock. They always did, and they always will. This is another Jews rock. See how many times I gotta. How's it going, everybody's legal Latino heat? I'll be back probably in late March, April on this channel. I just got my second strike removed, so I'm happy. Gotta keep it clean. Gotta keep. What the fuck? All right, let me not even play this video because this is a little anti. But if you look Jews rock legal Latino, you'll find that video. But let's just do this one then. All right, let's do it the right way. That BTS song is everywhere, man. Let's just, since it's the morning, ladies and gentlemen, let's do it.
Jews rock! I love Jews!
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. That's it. We got sidetracked. Well, it was a good transition, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go back to politics, which is a good transition. Speaking of dual citizens and politics, let's go back to Terry.
This is our Commonwealth.
Yes, our
And now
Commonwealth.
we have a chance to build a better future.
How's it going, Jetty?
A future where we put more Virginians back to work, with jobs that support a family. A future where we trust science and vaccines and put this virus in retreat. A future where we beat back climate change.
Oh my, this guy's a
future
homo.
where every child has a world-class education and a bright future of their own. We have the chance to deny darkness its day and keep the drumbeat of progress.
Yeah. Stupid gay flag. Stay, man. All right, it's not meant to be there. It's not meant to be gay today. So, ladies and gentlemen, you right there, you saw Terry's campaign ad. What do you guys think about that? He showed the statues being removed, all this blackity black stuff. Doesn't care about his own people. Like, these people are just sellouts. They preach they're gonna help black people, and then once they're in, they're like, who? Who are you? What? What's your name? I don't remember you. Same thing Biden and Kamala did. So the Virginia race, right? This Terry guy had a huge lead. And now all of a sudden, this guy named Youngkin, which I've been seeing on Twitter, everybody insulting this guy. So I know he's good. When Twitter's insulting this guy, I'm like, it must be good. So Youngkin, he started, gaining on the lead. Look at surprisingly large and energetic Youngkin for governor rally in Old Town Alexandria. So Youngkin's from Gage. He's surprised, right? Wow, there's a lot of people here for Youngkin. Look, black people. I see black people here. I see children, adults of all ages. It's a mixed crowd. Like Asian, freedom matters for Youngkins. Look, black people. I see different kinds of people here. So nobody likes, if Democrats want to bring them black, we have to do this, we got to point it out too. So Molly's surprised that there's a lot of people here for Youngkins. We're going to go back to the other guy when Biden campaigned. Now I know why he's losing. I think 2 weeks ago, a week ago, I covered when Biden was there, and now he started losing in the polls after Biden. After I showed the Biden video when he was campaigning for the guy, he started losing in the polls. I think it was like last week. I showed one of the videos, and the guy with Biden. Let me look it up. He just 3-second video with boomers. Okay, this is okay, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go back to this guy. Youngkin's has nothing to make fun of. Let's go back to the Democrats. This is where the fun is at. All right, this idiot Kamala Harris. She even campaigned for him. No wonder they started to lose. Kamala started campaigning for him too. All right, let me close this one out. Of course, you're gonna start losing when you have Kamala Harris and you have what's her face, Biden campaigning for you. Of course.
Who is governor will matter. If you believe
I believe
that concerning oneself with the condition and well-being
Why she sounds like she's
of our members of our military matter,
uh,
who is governor will matter. Just look at his record when he essentially ended veteran homelessness when he was governor before.
ladies and gentlemen, why does she talk like that? Help me. She sounds like she's drowning, right? Like help me. Why? Like she's whining, like it's an annoying voice. Like, shut up. Don't talk to me. Why are you talking to me like that? Talk to me normal. Who is this hottie? Whoa. Do you guys find her hot? Like Montel Williams was with her. Like, do you guys find her hot? I don't know. Like politics aside, right? Like politics aside. She just starts talking, and then she reminds me of the girl from Idiocracy, or Ruffled. The girl from Idiocracy. What's her name? Maya Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. But geez, her voice, right? Once she opens her mouth, it's like, all right, shut up. Like at least you saw Trump's wife. She kept quiet. She's pretty. She did her thing and kept it moving. The media just attacked her for doing normal things. And these people are out there. Well, she doesn't speak a lot, Kamala. But they don't criticize this. Look at the way she speaks. It sounds desperate. Oh, man. I'm going to play it one more time. Listen to her, the way she's just, like she's begging, like she's hopeless, like she's weak. I don't know if there's a better word of saying this. If there is, let me know in the chat. Oh, no, Kamala. I don't know what Montel Williams did, man.
About whether there's a governor who says, I respect the right of a woman.
Like Hillary Clinton was bad like this, but she's worse. This lady is actually in power.
In consultation with her family, her God.
Oh, God. Look what she said, God. Like she, oh, God.
To make decisions about her. With her family, her God. With her family, her God. With her family, her God. To make decisions about her own body.
Honey.
Elections matter. Electing Terry McAuliffe will matter if in the middle of a recovery from a pandemic.
Pandemic. Like she's yelling. Like, what's wrong with her? What's wrong with her? Like she's trying to take a shit, right? Like, pandemic. Pandemic. That's how she sounds. Look, I'm not joking. I wish, look.
Of a recovery from a pandemic.
Oh, man, let it out,
if
Kamala.
In the middle.
Give Kamala some Metamucil, girl. You need to loosen those vowels, man, because you sound, what is it, strained? When you sound constipated. That's how she sounds constipated. Like, no, I'm in the pandemic. Oh, my God.
Of a recovery from a pandemic.
Pandemic.
You believe that health care and health
like now she's bouncing.
Matters?
Like she's in a bouncy house. Come on. Is she bouncy house Kamala now?
Who is governor will matter.
Exactly.
if you believe that concerning
Now she sounds like a preacher. Now you will believe in the word of the Lord. Are you Samuel L. Jackson in Pulp Fiction?
oneself with the condition and well-being
No. She's hippity hoppity like yo yo.
our members of our military matter. Who is governor will matter. Just look at his record. When he essentially ended veteran homelessness when he was governor before. If you care.
All right, enough of you, idiot. All right, let's see if we can find another one. McAuliffe, whatever. How do you say his name? McAuliffe? Look, he's on Telemundo. Let's see.
The Governor Terry will be, because you know what a great governor he was. Wasn't just because of what he promised, is what he delivered. So Virginia, show up like you did for me and Kamala. And show up for a proven leader like Terry McAuliffe. Show up for democracy, for Virginia, for the United States of America. Vote, 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 vote.
Oh, yo, these people are
Don't
scared.
have to wonder
All
what
right,
kind
shut
of
up. We're not gonna listen. He said no. He sent his kids to private.
Decision. You vetoed it. So come into schools and actually take books out and make their own decision.
You vetoed it.
So yeah, I stopped the
it.
bill that I don't think parents should be telling schools what they should teach. But, I get really tired come into schools and actually take books out and make their own decision.
You vetoed it.
So yeah, I stopped the bill that I don't think parents should be telling schools what they should teach. But, I get really tired come into schools and actually take books out and make their own decision.
So this was a debate, I guess, last week. So these people, they don't put their kids in public school. Let me see. Let's see if the media could give us a straight. Twitter, man. Twitter doesn't let me click on some videos.
On the ballot in Virginia. Terry McAuliffe's campaign in Virginia is all about Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Donald
There we
Trump.
go.
Donald Trump. Trump. Donald Trump. Trump is Trump. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Trump. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. 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 Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Trump. Donald Trump. 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 Donald Trump. Trump.
Donald Trump, 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 Donald Trump, Donald
Thank you,
Trump,
Mr.
Donald Trump, Donald Trump,
Wow.
Trump, Donald Trump, 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 Donald Trump. He keeps invoking Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump, 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 Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Trump, Donald Trump, 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 Donald Trump, 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 Donald Trump, Trump, Donald Trump.
Have you made this race too much about Trump?
No, Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Trump, Donald Trump, 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 Donald Trump,
What the hell?
Trump, Donald Trump, 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 Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Trump,
Donald Trump. Donald Trump.
Trump, Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Trump, Trump.
Do you know, Dan, this isn't about Trump?
This guy, man, and then Biden. So it makes sense when Biden came in and made it about Trump. Biden goes Trump, Trump, and the guy does it too, Terry. So these two knuckleheads, these two idiots, they can't get off Trump. And that's how you're running. That's what they're going to run. Even in New York, he was running on Trump. He kept saying Curtis Sliwa. Curtis Sliwa is another Trump guy. He's a Trump guy, Trump guy. Like, that's all they're racing against Trump. Trump, 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 Trump.
Police organization who want to abolish prisons and ICE. You said that you were proud to accept their endorsement.
Well, first of all, Sheriff, I'm proud to accept any endorsements. I get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. I can't. Groups that endorse me, I don't know everything they do. If I ever support defund the police, are you out of your mind?
Ooh.
I've invested in law enforcement. I just went through 25 minutes of telling you what I do for the police. Not defunded, I funded them.
So you'll never support defunding?
I won't even dignify that with an answer. If my track record of 4 years as governor, not enough for you to understand how I feel on law enforcement, I will not dignify that with an answer.
Unbelievable. I don't believe an answer to either one of those questions.
Well, I don't care what you believe. I got a track record. And I'm proud of that track record. hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. I can't.
How uncomfortable you have to be in that audience, right? You're gonna probably vote for this guy, right? And then you see him like getting aggravated, getting testy. Like, why would you vote in for somebody like that that can't even handle the question? At least Rob DeSantis, Trump, they got asked a bunch of stupid questions, but they're like, hey. They handled it. They wheeling and dealing. Got to give them that. But these people right here, they ask the simplest questions. Get off of me. What are you asking me? That doesn't dignify an answer. Oh, they use all the words in the playbook. These people go to school. They read the 50 laws of power. They teach them how to deflect, how to not answer questions. This is all taught. This isn't natural. You hear all the politicians, General Milley, when they go up on, in Congress, they have to speak in front of the Senate. They always know how to waste time. They know this stuff. They're trained. These guys are not stupid. They're put into power knowing what to do. You guys watch House of Cards? I like House of the first few seasons when they were propping up that one guy to become the governor and they ended up killing him, I think. Like they told him to fire all these people at a union, do us this favor, and they started getting stupid with the cocaine, and they had him killed off, but they played it off like he was ODing. So that's kind of what they do with these politicians. They train them, and if they're not good, they take a junkie, easier to get rid of. But let's hear this one more time. Look at his attitude. This is a guy running for re-election of Virginia. Look at his attitude. When I think the guy asking is a sheriff. Let me go back. I think he's a sheriff too.
July 20th, you accepted an endorsement from the New Virginia Majority. They are a large defund the police organization who want to abolish prisons and ICE. You said that you were proud to accept their endorsement.
Well, first of all, Sheriff, I'm proud to accept any endorsements. I get hundreds
He is a
and
sheriff.
hundreds. I can't. Groups that endorse me, I don't know everything they do. If I ever support defund the police, are you out of your mind?
Are you out of your mind?
Law enforcement. I just went through 25 minutes of telling you what I do for the police. Not defunded, I funded them.
So you'll never support defunding?
I won't even dignify that with an answer. If my track record of 4 years as governor, not enough for you to understand how I feel on law enforcement, I will not dignify that with an answer.
Unbelievable. I don't believe an answer to either one of those questions.
Well, I don't care what you believe. I got a track record. And I'm proud of that track record.
So, ladies and gentlemen, right there, these are the politicians that want to be in power. Very short-tempered. Like they don't want to be asked questions. Like, let me just get into power. Don't ask me anything. Let me just get into power.
Appreciate your current governor, Ralph Northam. Where's Ralph? There you are, pal. Thank you. Well,
Oh, you here? Let's go, Brandon.
that's all right. Let him go. First of all, go.
You're gonna hear "Let's go, Brandon." You can hear it, and then saying Biden. Check it out. Listen.
Without saying how much I appreciate your current governor, Ralph Northam. Where's Ralph? There you are, pal. Thank you. Well, that's all right. Let him go.
Let him go.
Let him go. That's okay. That's all right. Why don't you hang out and talk to me after this is over, okay? Hang out and talk to me after this is over.
What are you gonna do, old man? Why are you being tough guy now, old man?
To me after this is over, okay?
Look at this guy laughing in the background. These crazy people. No, you idiot. You blew a large lead. You had a large lead over Youngkin. And today you guys are worried, are panicking. After Biden came and Kamala came and all these videos went viral, you guys are looking like clowns today. So you might lose today, laughy guy over here. McAuliffe. I don't even know how to say his name. McAuliffe. You're probably gonna lose today. It's probably gonna take some cheating to get you to win. I always think that Democrats are gonna win because they're gonna cheat. If you could cheat in a presidential election, you could cheat in these elections too. So I'm pretty sure the Democrats are gonna win again. I'm gonna say it, ladies and gentlemen. The Democrats are gonna win because they know they're gonna cheat, and nobody's gonna stop them. Nobody's gonna stop the Democrats from cheating. So, yeah, the Democrats are gonna cheat today. Curtis Sliwa is gonna get cheated out of becoming mayor, and also because New Yorkers always vote Democrat no matter what. So, I covered the New York City race. Last night, I did a special on Austin, the Prop A. Today, we covered the Virginia. I want to get these stories in before Election Day. Tonight, I'll probably do another special, maybe an Election Day results show. Maybe I'll think about it. If things are looking good for our man Curtis Sliwa over there in Virginia, anything good in the elections, I might go live tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see. We'll see if I'm up for it. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be covering more political candidates as the year goes on. Next year's the midterm elections. So we're going to get familiar with all the candidates, ladies and gentlemen. I brought up some candidates last week that are running for the 22 election, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to cover that. Let's go check out my Instagram page, ladies and gentlemen. I posted some videos there. So yesterday, Sleepy Joe was at a meeting, falling asleep. Look at Joe. Let's look at Joe.
This conference is one of the most important meetings in history. You have a chance to make decisions and reach agreements which will affect lives for generations to come. You are in a position of extraordinary power. You can change forever the trajectory we are on. You can make a world that is once again full of hope, not fear.
Don't fall asleep on me, guys. Don't fall asleep. Wake up, guys. Don't fall asleep on me. Wake up, Biden. Wake up. Hey. Check it out, boss. Wake up, Biden. Even the guy talking, I will fall asleep too. Oh yeah, look at his eyes. Look at him rubbing his eyes. Oh man, he had the best dream right there. Oh, he had a dream that he was president. Oh, he wasn't president. My bad. Look at him clapping like, oh, when is this over? Imagine going to these things, how boring it is. And he's the president, right? Why is he sitting around all these people? Like, if you're a president, you're sitting amongst the people. You're like a regular dude. You should be like somewhere. No. So yesterday, a lot of firehouses in New York City closed down, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we cover the mandate. I saw some sad news that there's only like 34 cops who haven't gotten vaccinated yet. We're going to go cover that in a few. So I like the speech from a Democrat yesterday. Let's play this.
Vaccine mandate. This mandate is destroying
Democrats of New York City.
The police, firefighters, city workers have to be able to choose between their livelihood and taking a shot. This morning, I attended a breakfast with the mayor and some of the elected officials at Junior's restaurant. And as I was walking in, they asked me for my vaccine passport. I told her I am the vaccine you're looking at.
That's right.
If it's good enough for the politicians to be in here, it's good enough for me.
That's right.
And I walked right in. Because the power is in the people.
That's right. That's right.
The government. It's the people versus the government.
That's right. That's right.
Control the government.
Yes.
On this Monday, it's Black Solidarity Day.
Yes.
We are going to be able to shut this city down.
That's right.
As we continue to be able to bring our voice because of the simple fact that the sanitation workers New York City is going to stink on Monday. Because no garbage is going to pick up Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There's going to be a slowdown in the city. Firehouses are going to be closed across this city. The mayor, including Mayor de Blasio and incoming mayor, if he gets elected or not. Eric
There you
Adams.
go. Yeah, I like. Yeah, there you go. See, hope.
He is the one that's trying to be able to put the vaccine on our children.
Yeah.
So remember that on election day when you go to vote, that these elected officials is trying to mandate something.
To our mayor de Blasio, why in the world would you endanger us without a lack of police officers, with a lack of firefighters and sanitation and other city employees? You're supposed to work for us. I want to remind you that you are a public servant and that when this government turned themselves against the people.
We are not anti-vaccine. We are anti-vaccine mandate. This mandate is destroying the city. The police, firefighters, city workers have to be able to choose between their livelihood and taking a shot. This morning, I attended a breakfast with the mayor and some of the other elected officials at Junior's restaurant.
So,
and as I was walking in, they asked me for my vaccine passport. I told her, I am the vaccine you're looking at. I told them, if it's good enough for the politicians to be in here, it's good enough for me. And I walked right in. Because the power is in the people. It's not between the government. It's the people versus the government. We control the government.
Yes.
On this Monday, it's Black Solidarity Day.
So I want to play that, and that gives us hope. I said this on one of my earlier episodes also. We need black people to take charge because white people are cucked. The white man, white Christian males are cucked. You can't say nothing. You can't criticize any other politician. Most politicians are either black or gay. So if you attack them, they're going to hide behind the race card. You know, there's politicians that if you attack them, oh, you're attacking me because I'm black. Oh, you're attacking me because I'm Mexico. Oh, you attack me because I'm Mexican. Oh, you attack me because I live in Mexico. Oh, no, that's hiding behind a race card. That's playing victim. So what a lot of these politicians, especially Democrats, and there's a Republican candidate that I covered that acts like a Democrat and hides behind a victim card. We'll save that for another day, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm going to talk about that. It'll make sense what I'm talking about. They like to hide. Oh, you're attacking me because I'm black. You're attacking me because I'm Mexican. You're attacking me because I'm gay. You're attacking me because I'm trans. You're a bigot. You're a misogynist. You're racist. You're this. That's a hate crime. Ooh. And that's how they get into power. So if you're a white guy, you're running. Oh, you're white. You're racist right there. Boom. Brings you down. Think about that. So there's political candidates that talk like that. And we'll see them. We'll see them talk like that. You know, we watch political candidates on this show. We go over them. And there's political candidates out there that hide behind race cards, victim cards. And that's how they get into power. Because any criticism done against them, against their record, you see how they say, look at my record. Look, what record? Where can I look at this record? And then you try to look for the record. You need a password. You need access. You need this. You need a vaccine. You need this and that. You know? So all these political candidates we covered on this show like to hide behind a race, a victim card, some kind of card. And it's funny. It's funny. We get them out on that. We call them out on that. Going to start playing with the Italian card. I've got olive skin and a dark complexion and possible more blood. I'm not white. Wink, wink. Oh. See, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes we got videos of those candidates. Don't worry about it, ladies and gentlemen. There's so many more. We have a whole year to the next election. There's going to be more candidates. Next year is going to be the midterm election. From now to next year, midterm elections, we'll start going over the new candidates going for next year's election in 2022. So we have more time for that. Today, we're going to focus on today's elections, ladies and gentlemen, on what's going on today. I think I played these videos yesterday from my Twitter. Yes, I did. So this is the Kamala one. Did I play the Joe Biden one? Yeah, I did. I played the Joe Biden. So they're saying that Brian Laundrie probably committed suicide. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the New York Post, our favorite newspaper. Well, mine's because it's the only one that doesn't ask me for my information to read an article. So American Airlines cancels more flights. Total tops 2,300. Yesterday, I covered how American Airlines over the weekend canceled 1,000 flights. Now they're canceling another 1,300 flights, ladies and gentlemen. And this is closer to Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is in what, 3 days from now? Not 3 days, sorry, 3 weeks from now. So they're canceling flights. Look, long lines. Look at this, ladies. Long lines. Dallas Fort Worth Airport. I am not traveling anytime. Why would you travel right now? This is not the time to travel right now. I'm telling you right now. Things are out of whack. Things could happen. Best way is drive. Gas is expensive. But you're better off driving, honestly. I might have to do a road trip myself. I'm not gonna fly. One, because of the mandates, and two, because you never know when you're see, try not to curse over chili right then. That's how I could put the comments on the try not to curse, guys. So I could put the comment on the screen. They get mad when I curse and stuff. I mean, Susan Wojciechowski. Last year, right, was a good time to travel when it was cheap. Yep, last year was a good time to take advantage, go traveling, this, and that. No, it's all good. I want to put your comments on the screen, so if you curse, I can't put it up. So I want to put up people's comments. I appreciate you guys in the comments. You guys, help out the show. So this is the Dallas Fort Worth Airport. Look at this line, ladies and gentlemen.
Vuelos por cancelarse y todavía falta un poco más para poder llegar.
Imagine wanting to get home. You're tired. You want to go somewhere. You want to go home, and you got to wait online. It's worse if you have kids, man. Oh my gosh! Imagine traveling with these kids. These kids are gonna get impatient. Like, what are you gonna do, man? This is uncomfortable traveling. You just want to get home. You want to get to your bed. Like, I wouldn't travel right now, man. This is some Thanksgiving's coming up. More flights, more pilots are gonna be calling out sick. The weather and staffing led to turbulent stretch into a fourth day of American Airlines, with the top U.S. carrier canceling more flights on Monday to push the total nearly to 2,300. A couple of weeks ago was Southwest. Now it's American Airlines. What's next? Delta? So all these airlines are going to start, calling out sick, getting 3 weeks, man, gone. Honestly, with CBDX, I've been sleeping a lot. What's CBDX? Oh, let's put CBDX on. Man, with CBDX, I've been sleeping like a rock. Oh, like a rock. I do got to wake up to use the bathroom. But, man, not the Blue Dream. The Blue Dream doesn't put you to sleep. You need indica. But imagine on this, man, if you didn't have the CBD gummies for this flight, woo, your patience is going to be tested. That's why you have a lot of airplane fights, that's another thing I add, right? Not only are you going to deal with delays, you're going to have to deal with people fighting, right? Airport fights. Do you really want to deal with that, ladies and gentlemen? People fighting on the airports, all this attitude. You just want to get home. We got bad weather coming, the winter. Oh, we got some new ones. I mean, that's not new ones, but this is what you got to deal with at the airport. Just So imagine let's say, what weekend was this? Halloween weekend. You went to Miami. Now American Airlines canceled your flights, and now you got to go through this. First of all, look how people are dressed at the airport. I think people should start dressing up in suits again, dressing up in nice dresses. Look how these people are going. Like they're at home. They're wearing that. This is disgusting. Look how this lady's dressed. Big Mama's house over here. Look at this lady's short skirt. Remember I talk about how in the train, people sit down, people sweat, people have ass juice, and they sweat. So these people, look how they dress. They sit on the airplane for what, 3-4 hours. They're probably sweating. Their ass is leaking, right? They're sweating, ass is leaking, and that moisture stays on the seat. You think American Airlines goes around cleaning every chair? So these people, look how they're dressing with little skinny clothes. This other girl's wearing a t-shirt, and she's getting on the flight with her ass juice, sits on it. You know, she doesn't even wipe right, sitting there. And then you're going to probably have to get on the next ride and sit there. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, these people got ass juices, ladies and gentlemen. These people sweat. Everybody, fat people. People sweat in the heat, in the flight. You're sitting down for 4 hours on a fake leather American Airlines seat. You're going to sweat. Ass juice is going to drip. If you didn't wipe, forget it. It's going to get stuck on the seat. I seen this in New York City trains. It's summertime, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes I want to go sit down. I told this story a few times. I'll tell it again. I'm in New York City. I always used to be in New York City. This Big Mama's house, summertime. Got up from the seat, right? I kid you not. The seat in the subway station had, you know, the watermarks, the watermarks from her back on the back of the seat, and on the chair, there was like a line like this big because she had a big ass. There was like, see how wet this is? See how wet this is? Look, that's how wet the seat was with the ass juice. See how wet? Look at that. I was like, ew. And I didn't sit there. I was like, because I was wearing a suit, you know, going to work. And then if I sat there, I would have got the ass juice on my suit. And then I would have been smelling like ass all day. You know, like, Robert, why you smell like ass? I don't know, man. I just sat on this seat and now I smell like ass. You know, I don't know, man. Ass, there you go. Ass mustard. There you go. That's this. I seen it. The thing is, I seen it with my eyes. I seen the droplets of human body. Like even on the train, I always wear long sleeves. Even in the summertime, I wear a shirt. I'll bring an extra shirt with me because I don't want people touching me. This is before pandemic. This is before the pandemic. People used to they would wear short sleeve and they would touch skin to skin contact. I'm like, ew, skin to skin contact. I don't know you. Ew. I don't know if ashiness is contagious. Ew. And people will sweat, right? You don't want that sweat on. You don't want other people's sweat unless you're having sex. But on the subway, I don't want your sweat on me. And on the subway, people sometimes, you know, they got arm hair. They're standing up and they're sweating. So you see the sweat drip like this. The sweat just stays right there. And as they're holding on, you're hoping that sweat doesn't fall on you. I'm telling you, man, when you go on the train, you have all these stories, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, do you ever take a New York City? Man, anybody have the subways? I'm telling you, if you've ridden the subways, man, this guy. Oh, people grabbing onto the bar. I've seen that. And the wintertime, I love the winter because I get to wear gloves. I get to wear my long coat. I used to wear scarves. Before COVID, this was just me, man. Like I'm not a germ freak. Woo! But when you see the quality of people that take the subway, yeah, you want to take care of yourself for those germs. You really want to take care of yourself for those germs. You know, people are disgusting. They probably don't shower. Then they leave that germs. This is before COVID, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if the subway still cleans it now. Hey, how's it going, Sinister Charlie? Shout out to Sinister Charlie. Yeah, I missed the code. My subway video. I think you guys see my subway video went out. So you guys can see what you guys think I'm not lying. Let me just play this real quick. I'm not gonna play all of it. For the subway video. Dang, can't even find that subway video. Jeez. Oh, I gotta put subway. Oh, damn. I really had to search deep for this video. Damn, jeez. No wonder I'm not getting no more views on that video. I gotta go deep. So I just found out this video is circulating TikTok. I'm trying to look for it. Shut up, Tweety.
Folks who hate
So this is me on the train, right?
around the world who have hatred against women.
So this is me back 2016, 17 on the train. See, I'm dressed up in my suit, my hat. I like wearing a hat, ladies and gentlemen. This is, what the hell is this video at? Oh, here it is. My bad.
And who are threatening the whole future of humanity and the very environment we live on. There's an important teaching happening tonight on what is fascism and why we need to drive them from power.
I'll take that shit. He tried to give me some literature.
You relied on.
And then I switched over to the MAGA hat. When the MAGA hat was cool back in 2017, I switched up to that. Yeah, me too. You gotta work out and have some Blue Dream, man. Blue Dream and work out. I'm not gonna play all this video. You guys can check it out. So you guys, I want to show you the subway real quick. So this is a subway car, right? Look at this guy right here. Let's say he wasn't wearing a coat. Let's say he was sweating. You see the chair, the subway. Let me make it bigger. You see the chair right there. You see the rails. You see all the rails on the train. People touching the rails. What if they're coughing? What if they wipe the nose? Look at this guy next to me. So these are them next to me. Let me just put my
Christian men who have created an other out of people all around the world, and to mobilize people like this fool over here to go along with
this motherfucking. Look at my gloves. See, I got gloves.
Piece of shit snowflake.
Here's piece of shit snowflake. All he does is think with motherfucking feelings. No common sense. No motherfucking common sense. No common sense.
No common sense.
Go use your common sense.
And all you got is
keep using your feelings. Go somewhere else, Snowflake. Go somewhere else, Snowflake. That's what Snowflake was cool to say. That was in 2017.
Did you vote? Did you vote? Did you vote? You got anything else? Did you vote? 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 You got anything else? I bet you didn't even vote. I bet you didn't even vote. You got anything else? You're crying. No. That shit. You should have voted. Make sure you vote. 3 million illegals voted. That could even help your bitch win. Take your shit somewhere else, motherfucker. You got freedom of speech. I got freedom of speech too. I ain't fucking scared of your shit, man. Fuck out of here.
Today, everyone, 7 p.m. You should go to the speech.
Yeah, go to another fucking protest. Waste your fucking time. Get a fucking job instead.
Get a job.
You're living on fucking welfare, EBT. Fucking, that's what you're doing. You're on EBT right now, right? Get the fuck out of here. We paying taxes. People going to work right now. People are going to work right now. We're not trying to hear your shit. Get the fuck out of here.
This is what we need to confront.
Shut the fuck up. Go protest somewhere else.
They're whipping up an army of fanatical.
I go to all your fucking protests, every fucking Antifa bullshit. I go to your shit every fucking day. You motherfuckers, all you do is protest all fucking day.
Anything that the Fuhrer has told them.
Make America great again. And we're going to do it united as Americans.
To declare a holy war against the East.
No, you're creating a civil war between us right now.
This is what is going on.
You're dividing America.
Fascism comes to power and consolidates its hold. It whips up fanatical, unthinking robots, and it gets the good
I voted for Obama in 2008. I used to be a Democrat. I have common sense. You sound the same like the other Antifa friends. Hey, you just stop. Go home. I'll put the link in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. That's when Legal Latino Heat was born. Somebody put that name in an article.
Very exciting announcement.
Latino
Opera
melt
GX.
snowflake. Oh,
I love this browser.
I think they put legal Latino melt snowflake and train. Or wait, heat. So then I put it together. It wasn't an article. That's what legal Latino heat was born. I was like, oh, Latino heat legal. Oh, all right. And that's how I was born. I was born through an article. After that video, that's when legal Latino heat was born. I didn't come up with the name. You know, it wasn't like, hey guys, let's have a powwow and come up with a name. It just came. It was on the article. I'm gonna try to find it. The first one. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Angela. Check out the link. That was my little video, my little 15 minutes of fame back in 2017. I put it on Facebook first, and then it went crazy on Facebook. Then I put it on YouTube. It went crazy on YouTube. Somebody put it on Reddit. On Facebook, it really took off on Facebook, though. Yeah, back in the days. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me change that. You're right. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me, CK Benzona. There we go. We're back. We fixed it. There we go. I voted for Obama in 8 by 2010. I was on Alex Jones and voting for, Nightwave Radio with Virgie G's fan club. I voted for Obama in 2008. Everything happens for a reason in life. I started driving for the company car. So I started listening to Sean Hannity, Curtis Sliwa, Rush Limbaugh, Mark Levin, and what's the other guy's name? Michael Savage. I started listening to him on talk radio because I got tired of music. In 2010, I got tired of the same music. Rap died off, and there was a lot of dance music and all that gay stuff. It was very gay. When Obama became president, everything just became gay. The movies were gay. The music was gay. Everything just started becoming gay. We started arguing about bathrooms. So I'm like, why are we arguing about bathrooms? So I started listening to talk radio. And then Sean Hannity started making sense. This was 2010. They were talking about the Obama healthcare. What was that? Obamacare. I used to work in healthcare at the time. I got laid off after Obamacare. Obamacare took over, and then I got laid off. You guys know my stories. After 10 years, they did some layoffs, and then, they're like, oh, you're expendable, man. Okay. They took a nonprofit. So the bigger companies start buying the little companies. And then all the smaller companies got bought up. New York City used to have 16 HMOs, home managed cares, to give out Medicaid and Medicare to people. And then here comes Empire, Blue Cross Blue Shield, United Health. I think United Healthcare bought up everybody. It was United Healthcare and Empire, Blue Cross Blue Shield. Those are the two biggest ones. They started buying up all the little guys. So I got laid off. Well, I got laid off in 2014. Was it 2014? Yeah, it was 2014. Because I was going hard against Obama in 2012. I hated Obama. Everybody at my job started calling me like a racist. I was like, why are you guys calling me a racist? I didn't know. I was new to this. I started listening to Alex Jones in 2010 too. I watched that movie, The Endgame. When he has that music, when he was outside of the Bilderberg offices, and when he went to the Bohemian Grove, I'm like, whoa, this stuff is real. I started looking into that. And it was very interesting. And at the time, the internet, you could find anything on the internet at the time. Remember that website, rotten.com? Anybody remember that? There was another site besides rotten.com. So I used to like visiting that website because the Alex Jones videos were very realistic. And then I used to go watch. Then I used to watch like the Alex Jones documentaries. Then I started like learning about real stuff. So I guess started like, blackpilling myself. Then I went for Romney in 2012. What a joke that was. And then Trump came around, got on the Trump train even earlier. And then Trump was a disappointment. And I'm over all these politicians. I just want to cover these politicians, see what they do, see what they say, see how they switch it up, see how they cave in. And another reason of this morning show, I know that wasn't the question, but I want to document everything that goes on every day. We watch the news, but we don't learn from the news. We just watch it. You're just watching CNN, Fox News, but you're not learning. So I want to have like a little learning aspect to it. Oh, subscribe to Fat Keck Boy. He has 777 scrubs. Let's help him out get to 1,000, ladies and gentlemen. Irrational Times also. Where's Irrational Time? I'll put his name up there. So that was a little bit of the legal Latino heat origin story, ladies and gentlemen. Cover with some politics. And I can't stay quiet right now. A lot of things going on with the migration. I turned Republican because of Obama too. So yeah, you have Obama turning a lot of people Republicans. Maybe the same thing will happen with Biden now. So, everything happens for a reason. If you don't dox me, bro, don't dox me. So in New York City, in New York City, well, I just lost my train of thought. What the hell was I gonna say? With the migration, right? Biden is doing the same thing like Obama, is making it worse, and he's not likable. Obama was likable. Remember, you can't make fun of Obama because he's black. Oh, you're racist or this and that. That's why. Thank you, Juan, man. So that's why you can't attack Obama. That's why New York City is going to have Eric Adams, their second black mayor. I want Curtis Sliwa to win. I hope he wins. I wish him the best of luck, Curtis Sliwa. Go vote for Curtis Sliwa. But I know the Democrats are going to cheat, or Eric Adams probably going to win most likely. And then you really, hey, how you doing, lovely assistant? You're really going to see New York City really burn down in hell. And we're going to have more videos to cover, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to have Obama was charismatic. Biden was probably charismatic in the 70s. I've seen his videos. That's the thing where Biden, like the Democrats are pushing it away. Like that's why we're covering the Virginia race. I wanted to bring up the Virginia race because I didn't know about this. So I wanted to share with you guys what I've learned. So the Virginia race is very, very important. If it goes Republican, Biden's in trouble. It means, in the midterm elections next year in 2022, which we're going to cover for the next year, is going to go Republican. Biden's doing bad. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pay attention to the election results tonight. I'll most likely go live tonight, maybe late, maybe for like half an hour with the results. I just want to document the results. Or maybe we'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll see. If anything crazy happens, today's election day. We never know. It's Tuesday. We never know what might happen. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys for giving me an hour of your time. Thank you for giving me. I want to give our shout outs. I'm not ending yet. I end at 10 a.m., 9 a.m. before day wait. But I just want to give everybody a shout out. I don't want to miss anybody. So let me know if you want a shout out. Leave a comment in the chat right now. I want to give a shout out to 12 Pack. All right, shout out to 12 Pack. Shout out to the lovely assistant. Shout out to Daryl Levin. Shout out to CK Benzona. Shout out to Nightwave Radios with Virgie's G's fan club. Shout out to Culturally Hispanic 2.0. Shout out to One Hot Min. Shout out to Hobo Chili Recipe. Shout out to the lovely assistant. Shout out to CK Benzona. Shout out to the Green Lobster. Green Lobster. Damn, I want a Green Lobster now. Sounds delicious. Shout out to Eddie S. Shout out to Donut the Trap, my Hasidic friend. Jews Rock. Shout out to Angela Rico. Shout out to my man, Irrational Times. Subscribe to Irrational Times live every night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, right? 8 p.m. Central. Shout out to Culturally Hispanic 2.0. Shout out to Sinister Charlie. Shout out to Irrational Times. Shout out to CK Benzona. Shout out to Hobo Chili Recipe. Shout out to Sinister Charlie. Shout out to Green Lobster. Shout out to Eddie S. If I mention your name more than once or twice, good participation. And I think did I get everybody? Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button. Shalom, shalom. See, T-Moose, I shout out to T-Moose. T-Moose, he told me I'm on my way to work. This is like a morning drive show. How long does it take you guys to get to work? An hour. So I want to get you to work, listen to me. I have to have some laughs, learn something. Because if you turn on to talk radio, they talk for 5 minutes, then they go to commercial. They come back, talk for 8 minutes. Hey, we're going to plug in our food bucket. Hey, we're going to plug in Birch Gold. I listen to a lot of talk radio, so you guys don't have to. So I listen to talk radio, and I get a little bit of the information, and I talk about it. I'll search it, and then I'll talk about it. But listen to talk radio is kind of unbearable. They have these live reads. One of my favorite shows now is the Clay Travis and Buck Sexton show. They took over for Rush Limbaugh, so I like listening to them. They talk about sports and stuff like that. Speaking of sports, I'm going to get into the Tom Brady stuff. I want to get into some Tom Brady stuff later on, Will Smith stuff. Brittany Renner. I forgot to bring up Brittany Renner. Before I go, I got 5 minutes left. I want to bring something up, ladies and gentlemen. Something so we can laugh about it. Get away from politics a little bit. I wanted to show you guys this. I shared it on my Twitter. Brittany Renner, right? Brittany Renner is this Instagram thought that got a young man pregnant. She was 27. He was 19 years old. She groomed him. And then at 30 years old, she got pregnant by him earlier this year. And PJ Washington. So now she's saying that it's not her fault. Brittany Renner. All right. I just want to show you this before I go. I'm going to cover this tomorrow. But I really want to cover this. I'll probably save it for tomorrow. So check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Because we like to talk about, what the Democrats do, all that crazy stuff. Okay. Look what this crazy girl. And a lot of people are calling her out for it. So this is something maybe we could all rally around on, ladies and gentlemen. All right, where's... I don't like when I lose my StreamYards. Oh, Tom Brady. Really quick, Tom Brady. Tom Brady has been having marital problems with his wife, Gisele Bündchen. For like a year and a half, she's been wanting him to retire to spend more time with the kids. Tom Brady is about to win another Super Bowl. So this Sunday, we saw Tom Brady lose, right? Tom Brady lost this Sunday by like an interception. On Friday, it came out that he has marital issues with Gisele Bündchen. She wants him to spend more time with the kids because of her career. This man, Tom Brady, is about to be 50 years old and is still playing in NFL. He's about to win, his 10th ring, 8th ring? Let the man accomplish something that nobody's ever accomplished. Let the man be. But she wants him to retire so he can stay home and take care of the kids while she focuses on her career. Your career is your kids. But we're going to save this for another episode, ladies and gentlemen. How Gisele Bündchen is going to avoid, if Tom Brady's going to lose this year, probably he is because of the reports, is because of Gisele Bündchen. Not the Patriots, not another football team. Nobody could stop Tom Brady. You know who's going to stop Tom Brady? Gisele Bündchen. She's going to stop him from winning a championship this year. I want Tom Brady to win another championship. I never liked Tom Brady when he was in the Patriots. Now that he's in Tampa, I want him to win. I want that man to succeed. I want him to be 50 years old and win a Super Bowl. I wish him the best, but in Tampa. But Gisele Bündchen is not going to allow that, ladies and gentlemen. Only Tom. No. No. Gisele Bündchen is going to stop Tom, ladies and gentlemen. Mark that. When Tom Brady retires, it's not going to be because of an injury. It's going to be because of Gisele Bündchen. And then let's say he retires, right? He retires this season. If he wins or not, he retires because he wants to take care of the kids. Next year, we're going to hear Gisele Bündchen files for divorce from Tom Brady. You see what's going on with Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith? She's airing out the dirty laundry. You see what's happening with Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Now she's hanging out with Pete Davidson. So we're gonna cover that for another show, ladies. I want to have a man show. We want to talk about those relationship stuff. So we'll leave that for another day. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. CK Benzona, Hobo Chili Recipe. Shout out to Mysterious. Shout out to Dave Palucci. Shout out to Julio Esparza. Shout out to Andrew Audio. Can't forget about him. Andrew Audio. Anybody else I'm forgetting? Shout out to Timu, CK Benzona, Roots Calhoun, One Hot Minch, Sinister Charlie, Luan Petty. Shout out to you. Shout out to Irrational Times. Daywave is live next, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take the party over there to Daywave. I got to get my day started, ladies and gentlemen. God willing, I'll be back live again tomorrow. Hopefully early on time, 7:30, 7:45-ish I start. I could carry on for an hour. I got to be honest with you guys. It's hard coming up with a show for an hour every morning. Every morning I'm like, what am I going to talk about today? I just got to be honest with you guys. It's not easy doing these things, these shows. Coming up with stuff to talk about, stuff that other people haven't talked about yet. I don't want to be repetitive. It's another show talked about it. I don't want to talk about it. So I have that stuff in mind. So it's not easy, ladies and gentlemen. So I appreciate you guys. So I appreciate the support. You guys give me an hour and 10 minutes of your mornings. And it motivates me to come up with topics, come up with things to talk about. Right? So it's not easy to come up with these shows. It's hard creating content. And ladies and gentlemen, when I'm almost done with the show, I'm like, woof. I always used to say with Revenge of the System, I'm like, damn, why don't those guys go more than 2 hours? They're great. They should give us 3 hours. And you're like, 2 hours is enough. And it's not easy coming up with all the show entertainment, all the shows. And I want to keep it short, 1 hour, so you guys could be like, 2 hours of legal. That's too much. But I might do is like an evening show for an hour, half an hour, just stuff like that. But I appreciate you guys. Go check out Daywave. Royce is live. Catch you guys later, Sinister Charlie. Check out Sinister Charlie. Subscribe to Sinister Charlie. I'm going to check you out, man. Shout out Eddie S., One Hot Minute, Tamale Harris, Hobo Chili Recipe, CK Benzona, Irrational Times, Luan's Petty, Nightwave Radio with Virgie G's Fan Club. Check you guys out. Have a great day, ladies and gentlemen. Culturally Hispanic, too. Take care, everybody. God willing, see you guys tomorrow. Take care.